back to the field. It's August 18th. We're standing in a field of channel 20107 Smart Stacks Pro. This was a field that was planted late after rye. I think May 20th to 23rd time frame was when this was planted. So a little bit behind. We're currently setting at the R3. About ready to move into R4 growth stage. We're starting to see a little bit of dough in the tips of those kernels. So some of the things we wanted to talk about this week is kind of what to look forward to the rest of the growing season here. So in Yuma County, a lot of our fields are in that R4, seeing a fairly high amount of dough in the kernels. Some of the shorter season stuff actually beginning to see dent at the end of last week, but not many fields. So most fields in that R3, R4 growth stage. So one of the things we want to talk about was water needs the rest of the way on out here. So textbook water use values will tell us at R4 we need to apply another 8 inches of water to get to maturity. I think those are a little bit on the high side for us in Northeast Colorado. Obviously, it depends on plant health late in the season and things like that. But nonetheless, we have a fairly significant amount of way to go here yet. Probably at least utilizing anywhere between 6 and 8 inches here till we get to black layers. So keep an eye on those ET values. The past couple days we've been in that 2400s to 2700s still, so fairly high water use. At the end of this week we are predicted to cool down a little bit. We'll be in that lower 2 tenths per day range, or 2000s to 2200s. So obviously starting to decline water use. Really R3 is when we start to slow down a little bit, but with these high 90 temps and a little bit of breeze, we are still using well over 2000s a day. So keep that in mind. Starting to see some tip back in fields, a little bit from nitrogen, a little bit of other factors, hail later in the season. This field here been pretty well. Still have full canopy. We did get stripped up a little bit last week in the upper canopy, but you can see no significant or really any tip back. Things are feeling good, so no concerns at this point. But we have seen some tip backs in quite a few of our scouted fields. So keep an eye on that. Obviously, late season plant health. Lower leaf canopy, make sure we're not firing, or disease. We have seen a little bit of gray leaf spot in the area, not much, but in a few fields we have seen some lesions on susceptible hybrids. So keep an eye out for gray leaf spot. Spider mites, relatively very low populations, especially for this late in the season. So even on our rye fields, very low populations. So that's good news. So that wraps up this week's Agronomy Alert. We'll see you next week.